All right, guys, here we go. This will be mail day number 3 for the day for me. Probably not by the time you're seeing it. Definitely going to spread these out. I don't know. I may upload this one first. In this video, I think I really just want to talk about kind of the direction that I'm going in my collecting. And I think you will see in this video, this is obviously where I put most of my resources. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So this one, all going to be T206s. The next two videos, that I'm going to do are going to be all T206s. So this is going to be lower grade. And for Hall of Famers, I don't mind picking up a 1 or something if it's like, big guys like the Big Six, Johnson, Cobb, Cy Young. I'm not opposed to that at all. But for my commons and uncommons, I really like 40s. 40 SGC, so that'd be a very good 3. For the uncommons or cards I just really like, I really want to get SGC 50s, so a very good EX4. I'm trying to do like a 5 or a 6 for my Boston Doves, which later became the Braves team set. And then cards I like, I'll pick up in a little higher grades. Hall of Famers, I really like to get in 3s, but of course can't do that with everybody. So anyways, enough talking. A lot of these I picked up from people on Tobacco Row. I know a few of you guys watch videos on YouTube, so if I remember correctly, I will make sure to shout you out. A lot of these came from a guy on there named Jeff. So yeah, I will get right into it because I'm going to spend a little bit of time on these. I hope you guys don't mind. Let's see, I want to get the lighting correct. All right, first one we got is a red Clino. This is the New York catching version. This is probably a little bit on the lower end for a 3, just in my opinion. Gosh, sorry guys. Like I said, my lamp is broken, so I've got like this rigged up thing here. Let me see if I can turn it. Yeah, there we go. And it's a sweet cap roll back, so there's nothing special on the back. And as you can see there, it's pretty dark. Sweet Capital 350 subjects. God, I can't even tell what factory. Factory number 30. Not that matters. This is a lower end on the 3, but this is one of the last cards. I think I need the Powell catching now, and I think that will be it for all the catching poses. So, decent card there to start off. This one, again, also came from Jeff. It is a Lou Krieger. Love the colors on this card. This is a Piedmont 150 back, which is quickly becoming my favorite commons back. I just love how the 150s really pop. The colors on the 150s are just so vibrant. So yeah, I mean, you really can't beat this. You got 2 different shades of the red in there on that portrait. Just a great looking card. So yeah, really happy to have that. This one, really cool backstory. Obviously, this card gets a little bit of debate in the T206 community. It is not a horizontal. It is definitely a vertical card. But this is Jack Dunn. Again, this is a Piedmont. This is the 350 back, factory 25. Not that you can really judge on a card-to-card basis, but I mean, just look at the differences in registration and color there. There's such a darker color that I see on most 150s. But this one has great eye appeal for a 3. I don't think I could even find any crease. Yeah, there's a small crease in the right corner there. Nothing much. It doesn't even go all the way through. More of a wrinkle. So very solid 3. Jack Dunn, of course, being the guy who sold Babe Ruth. Or I don't really guess sold Babe Ruth, but had to let him go from the Orioles, well, the Baltimore team that he was on. So yeah, I guess he kind of did sell him. Yes, so really cool story. Look him up if you have a chance. This has by far become my favorite thing to do. I started buying T206s in about 2009. I bought my first 4 or 5, and then took a pretty long break. and then had been sporadically picking some up when I worked at the card shop back in the early 2010s. So 2010, 11, 12, I bought a couple Hall of Famers. But it's just exploded lately. The market is crazy high for T206s right now. So I'm probably buying it at a bad time, but at the same time, it's allowing me to get some cards. People are selling because they can get a lot for them right now. So I'm happy to pay what I'm paying, and that's really all that matters. This one is really awesome. Russ Ford. I think this card is undergraded. There are literally no creases on this card whatsoever. I could see this getting a 3.5 easily, 4. There's some chipping along the edge, but that's about it. That scratch is actually on the penny sleeve there. It's not on the card. I love cards with any kind of buildings in the background on these T206s. I just love these. This is a sweet Caporal back, 350 to 460 subjects. In an older SGC holder, so this one might be worth cracking out to regrade. I know it's got some tobacco on the back, but I'm fine with that grade, honestly. But just a really sharp card. I mean, you can see the color difference on the Clino to this. I mean, just look how white these borders are comparatively. Just a beautiful card. I love that. And for the most part, like I'm paying $40 or so for commons, maybe 35. I think I got both of these for like 35, maybe 38 or 39 shipped. So that's kind of what I'm comfortable paying on those. Let's see. I'll show this one. I try not to buy PSA stuff. I just don't like T206s and PSA holders. I think they look much better in the SGC counterparts. But I couldn't pass this up. This card is, as my good friend Max, probably, obviously one of my best friends on YouTube. I've known Max for over a decade now. Heavily into T206, incredible collection. He warned me when I started doing the Braves team set. Well, not really the Braves, but you get what I'm saying. Boston national team. That Bowerman would be a tough card to get. So when eBay ran one of their 20% offs, of course I had to pick this up. This is an incredibly sharp 3. This is a new PSA holder, so I've really got to take a look and see what I'm missing on this card, because there are no creases. There's a slight wrinkle right there where the light is, but that is it. I mean, this card is sharp. So again, one of those I think was kind of undergraded. Of course, this one with the red, excuse me, that's the Dahlin. I think there's another slight variation that I saw on eBay that's not like a true variation for this one. I think it was just a misprint without the B. Still kind of cool, something I'll never chase. But again, this is a 150 back, so just a beautiful back there. Again, like this card is so clean, I have no idea why it's not a, like I could definitely see this card being a 4. And I've got some 4s I'll show in the next video. And you'll kind of see why I'm thinking that. But just a beautiful card. I'll have to cross that over one day just to be uniform, but I'm happy with that. Last card in this video for the uncommon commons in the 40s and 3s. My lone win from the last round of pre-war card collecting eBay listings is this Lefty Liefeld. I was so stoked to get this card. It's absolutely beautiful. There's like, I don't know, 8 different colors in this card. So just a beauty. I love the background. Love the pose. In the Tobacco Row group, I see this card going pretty far. What up, me in the background? This one is also Piedmont back, but it's a 350 series, factory 25. Just a beautiful card, one of my favorites in the set. But that is all for this video, guys. Stick around for the next one. I've got a couple of Hall of Famers and some tough ones. Thanks for watching. Peace out.